I'm going to move right now to this page number 91, Subject and Verb Agreement. Okay, I'm going to move to right now according to the list. I have Yahya Had, then Yusuf.
A verb should agree with this, should agree in number with its subject.
Good. Keep reading.
Singular subjects take singular verbs.
Good. Wait for me, Yahya, please. So here, as we mentioned before, the purpose for the
Example.
list is called subject and verb agreement. They have to agree with each other. So a verb should agree in number with its subject. What does it mean? It means here that if you have a singular subject like number one, you have to get a singular verb. Yahya, read for me the example, please, for this one.
She plays softball every weekend.
Good. Here I have she. She here is a singular pronoun, and she here is the subject for this sentence. After a singular subject, I have to get a verb in the singular form. This sentence, by the way, is in the present form. It's not in the past, it's not in the future, it's in the present form, in the present simple form. In the present simple form, by the way, if you have a singular subject, the verb after it, it has to be followed by S, ES, or even IES at the end of it. Because here play, it has Y, and before it a vowel, I will not cross the Y, I'm going to add on the S. So if I have a singular pronoun, like he, or even she, or even it, or even a single noun in the present form, what's wrong with my words besides? I don't know. So here we have to add S to the end of it. Yahya, keep reading for me, please.
Plural subjects take plural verbs.
Good. Read the example for us, please. You have an
They
example?
play softball once a month.
Exactly. They here, as I mentioned before, in the previous example, I have she as a subject. The plural form for she is going to be they. Good. What about the verb? Plays up in the previous example, it has S to the end of it. But down here, they play. I have a verb in the infinitive form, in the base form, the original form, I mean. So here, they, as a plural subject, it has to be followed by a verb in the plural form, like play, softball, or something. Yahya, keep reading for me.
If a sentence has a verb phrase, the first helping verb in the phrase agrees with the subject.
Good. We mentioned before that a verb phrase, it means what? It means that I have two verbs. The first one is going to be a helping verb, and the second one is going to be the main verb that the sentence depends on it. The subject here simply will follow that helping verb. Yahya, read for me the example, please. The first one.
If a sentence has a verb phrase, the first helping verb in the phrase agrees with the subject.
Keep reading.
Sorry, so
I've
Sophia
come to
has
you now.
been practicing every day.
Okay. Sophie has been practicing every day. I have here a verb phrase, has been practicing. Practicing, by the way, is the main verb, but has been here is the helping verb. The subject, Sophie, which is going to be a singular subject, has to be with a singular verb like has. Good. The second one, the
The
second one.
runners have been practicing all week.
Again, please, I couldn't hear you well.
The runners have been practicing all week.
Okay, thank you so much here. Yeah, good. In this sentence, by the way, I have brothers, which is going to be a plural subject, followed by a verb phrase have been practicing. Yeah, practicing here is the main verb, as we mentioned, but runners here has to follow what? Has to follow the helping verb have. That's perfect. Yusuf,
Yes, mister.
that's it, man. Read for me the exercise down, please.
The example or I
The
read the
exercise
exercise.
A. Hmm.
Okay. Exercise A. In each of the following sentences, the verb agrees with its subject on the line before each sentence. Write S if the subject and verb are singular, or P if the subject and verb are plural.
Good. Read for me the example first, please.
Example. Dad is cooking dinner.
Good. Here we have that, which is going to be a singular subject, and we have is cooking, a verb phrase. Is here is a helping verb, and it's also in the singular form. For this reason, we're going to write S beside it. You can answer for me the first two, 1 and 2.
Okay. The door slams. It's
Hmm.
S.
It's S because here we have a subject, which is going to be doer, followed by slams, a verb with S to the end of it. For this reason, it's S. Number 2.
He has been painting the fence.
So,
It's S also,
why?
Mister, because he is a singular subject.
Noun and
Yes,
followed by have,
and
right?
has been, yes.
Good. Thank you so much here, Yusuf. Ethan, then Jalal. Hello?
Yes, mister.
Yeah, four.
Our forests need rain.
Yeah.
It's plural.
Why? What is the subject here, please?
Forest.
Good. And what is the verb?
Need.
Need, exactly. And it's a verb in the infinitive form in the original form. That's good. Number 4.
Belize is a small country.
Hmm.
It's singular.
Singular because we are talking about only one country and we have only one verb. What is the verb for this sentence, please?
Is.
Thank you so much here, Ethan. Moving to Jalal, then Majd. Jalal, number 5 and number 6, please.
Yes, miss. My uncle's ball on Wednesday.
Ah.
Wednesdays.
So, I can't hear you.
Sir, it's a plural.
Plural, yes. What is the subject here, please?
Uncles.
And what is the verb?
Both.
Exactly, and here it's a verb in the infinitive form. Next, number 6, please.
The radios are too loud. Plural.
Plural, yes, exactly. What is the subject, please?
Radios.
And what is the verb?
Or.
Are. Thank you so much here. Going to Mosb,
Yes, mister.
number 7, number 8.
Number 7, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Rodriguez is writing a letter. It's singular.
Singular, because here we have a singular subject, Dr. Rodriguez, and a singular verb, which is going to be as. Good. Number 8. Answer for me, number 8 too.
Yes, mister. The dogs were barking. Dogs is a plural. So it's
Good.
plural.
And here we have a verb phrase, where barking, and here where is a verb in the plural form. Thank you so much here, Majd. And moving to Muaz, 9 and 10.
Yes, mister.
Read number 9, please.
Okay. The twins are swimming.
Hmm.
It's a plural, because
Yeah.
twins is plural, and R is for plural subjects.
Perfect. The last one.
Earl has been practicing. Singular, because Earl is a singular subject. Has been practicing. Has is for singular.
Thank you so much here, Muaz. Thank you. So here we have finished the first exercise. I'm gonna move right now to the second one, and I'm gonna give it to you as a homework. Okay, my dear boys. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Try to answer this page, and I'm gonna check it on Tuesday. See you. Best of luck. Thanks. Goodbye, everyone.